Hey everybody, I'm Steve Moffett, Guild Board President for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. I'd like to welcome you to the 2020 Lawn Ball, virtual this year. I'm proud to share that over the past 17 years, this annual fundraiser, hosted by the Guild Board, has raised over $4 million for Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. I am honored to work alongside so many generous and dedicated members of the board, and humbled by the positive impact we've had on the clubs and the members they serve. I'd like to recognize 3 individuals in particular who have invested countless hours over the last several months to ensure that the virtual lawn ball, a first of its kind for our board, is a huge success. Thank you to our lawn ball co-chairs, Nate Ernst, Whitney Huffsmith, and Sarah Simpson. Together, they ingeniously implemented a new crowdfunding opportunity benefiting Chicago's children in need. Finally, I cannot thank our sponsors enough for their generous support of this event, especially our gold sponsors, Megan and Greg Slate and Emily Wilds, and all of our silver sponsors. Thanks everyone for making tonight such an outstanding success, and for helping to make Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago a community Chicago's youth can rely on, no matter the situation. What we have for you over the next 30 minutes is what I hope you'll agree is a dynamic and unique show. In just a minute, you'll meet the hosts for this event who really know in a personal way the impact of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. So let's get it started.
You and me, let's get together now, you'll see just how this life is supposed to be. Come on.
Hey everyone, my name is Adrian. I'm 18 years old and a member of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago.
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm 13 and I'm a member of the Boys and Girls Club of Chicago.
Hi, I'm Arthur. I'm 17 and a member of the Boys and Girls Club of Chicago.
Hi, my name is Janae. I'm 16 years old and a member of the Boys and Girls Club.
Hi, my name is Jaden. I'm 18 years old and I'm a member of the Boys and Girls Club.
We're honored to host the Guild Board's 16th annual Lawn Ball. But of course, we have to do this event a little bit different than last year.
But we hope you enjoy the celebration.
And let's be honest, 2020 has been tough.
But it also shows just how important the Boys and Girls Clubs are for kids just like us.
The impact is huge.
So tonight, we're going to spend about 30 minutes to examine that impact.
Plus, we'll have an auction with prizes.
We're going to have trivia.
We're going to hear some great stories from kids and parents and alumni and donors and sponsors.
But first, we just want to say a quick thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone who supports this effort. It means so much to us.
So let's get started.
It is our pleasure to introduce the president and CEO of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago,
The amazing.
The incredible.
Mimi LeClaire.
For the last 5 years, I've had the privilege of serving as CEO of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. During that time, I've met extraordinary young people all across Chicago. Children and teens who are bright, funny, talented, motivated, and more than anything else, resilient. These young people have overcome levels of adversity that few adults can imagine, and yet they persevere to become young adults they are meant to be. As I look around our great city, it is brutally obvious the pandemic has changed how we are doing things. There isn't the usual hustle and bustle of workers in the loop. But what hasn't changed is the need our children have for caring mentors and a safe place to go. In fact, the need has never been greater. At Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, we say we are a club for life. A club for life means that even during a global pandemic, we are 100% committed to our city's children, serving them in ways they've become accustomed, and adding new programs for a new landscape. When the pandemic hit, countless families were immediately impacted, no longer able to put food on the table. Thanks to our supporters, Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago was able to quickly develop a food and grocery program serving over 70,000 meals to families in need since March. We launched a virtual club, bringing the club experience into our club members' homes, offering activities such as story hour, science lessons, and art workshops with the Art Institute. We've delivered over 2,000 A Club for Home kits right to our club members' doorsteps, packed with science materials, art supplies, books, games, and educational activities to keep members on the path to academic success. They deserve hope and all the opportunities they need to reach success. The pandemic may have changed how we do things, but it has not changed what we do. By joining us tonight, each of you is making a profound difference in the lives of the 20,000 young people who come to our clubs each year. The funds we raise make it possible for our clubs to remain beacons of hope for children that truly rely on us to be there, whether there is a pandemic or not, each and every day. Your support makes it possible for our clubs to not only offer quality after-school programs, it will also allow us to convert our clubs into remote learning centers during the day. Youth need to access school lessons online, but lack technology or internet access at home. Your support makes it possible for children to come to the club and access computers with Wi-Fi, and we do it in a safe and socially distant way. Our club mentors help our young people work through the complex issues challenging our city and keep them mentally and physically healthy during this difficult time. Our clubs make a life-changing difference in the lives of Chicago's most vulnerable youth. But none of our children's successes are possible without you. Thank you for supporting these extraordinary children and teens. Thank you for joining us to celebrate all of the things that make our city so wonderful, and for demonstrating your commitment to giving each child in need a club for life.
We love you, Mimi, and thank you for everything that you do. Well, it wouldn't be lawn ball without a great auction, so let's check it out.
Good evening. I'm Bart McCartan, Chairman Emeritus of Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago.
And I'm Joe Ferraro, current Chairman of the Corporate Board of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. Throughout the evening, we will be telling you about the amazing auction items that are available for bidding.
All of our auction items can be viewed at lawn2020.givesmart.com. Bidding is currently open, but only lasts until 10 tonight, so don't wait. You can also find other opportunities to donate throughout the weekend and support the life-saving work being done by the clubs.
We've got vacations, we have golf, we have a private dining experience, we have jewelry.
So sit back, relax, enjoy this amazing event tonight, but make sure you register online, you bid often, and most of all, have a great time. Have a good time.
The Boys and Girls Club really helps you build confidence. One of those programs helps kids like me learn how to tie a tie. It's not as easy as it looks. Here's our first trivia question. What program teaches kids how to tie a tie? Is it Suit and Tie, Passport to Manhood, or Hello Boardroom? We'll have the answer in just a minute.
Last month, we asked members, parents, staff, alumni, and donors to write a letter about why the Boys and Girls Club of Chicago is so important to them. The responses were amazing, so we decided that we should read some tonight. Here's our first one. Dear Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, the earliest memory I have at the club was my first annual Thanksgiving dinner. I was excited to be able to go to the dinner, but when the staff chose me to be a part of the play that was going to be the spotlight of the evening, I sprung up and my eyes beamed. I was so surprised. When we rehearsed, I slowly felt a cold rush through me. I was 6 years old with a small voice who's never performed in front of lots of people. I worried about being able to do a good job. What if people can't hear me? But the staff stood by my side and they never gave up encouraging me to give this a try. On the day of the dinner, chills of nervousness and amusement filled my mind. I remember being in my little cranberry costume, preparing to give my line. I kept reminding myself that the staff trusted me with this opportunity and how much time they spent helping me become confident and ready for the play. I took a deep breath and with enthusiasm, I shouted my line, "Let's feast." I heard clapping and laughter throughout all parts of the room. I smiled. My little heart was racing, but not out of fear, but out of happiness. I did it. I've been a member of the club for 10 years now. The club has helped me grow into the person I am today. I thank my club for always believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. I thank the Boys and Girls Club team for emphasizing their mission among the staff and members because I truly feel like the club has guided me to find my true potential. Sincerely, Evelyn, Boys and Girls Club of Chicago member.
It's time to answer our first trivia question. What program teaches kids how to tie a tie? Is it Suit and Tie, Passport to Manhood, or Hello Boardroom? Sorry, Justin Timberlake. The answer is Passport to Manhood.
Confidence is the greatest gift you can give a child. That's why the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago offer programs like Passport to Manhood to give kids the confidence they need right now and all the moments from right now. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, a club for life.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather,
Ron
red
Burgundy.
leather, yellow leather.
We're on.
So now it's time to talk about our first auction item of the night. Today we're at Olympia Fields Country Club, the recent host of the 2020 BMW Classic. Olympia Fields is an over 100-year-old club, rich in history in the Chicagoland area, having hosted multiple US Opens, PGA Championships, and Western Opens. And now you will have an opportunity to join its ranks.
Listen to these names: Butler National Golf Club, Chicago Golf Club, Shore Acres, and this very club, Olympia Fields. We have a variety of golf packages that will give the winning bidders the opportunity to play at these exclusive and prestigious courses. Actually, we played Olympia Fields yesterday. The course was incredible.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Well, I sustained an injury, but we don't need to talk about it on camera.
No, we don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
All our auction items are currently open for bidding at lawn2020.givesmart.com. There, you will also find opportunities to donate to our clubs, ranging from a $100 donation that makes it possible to purchase art supplies for 12 children, to a $1,000 donation that can cover face masks for 400 of our members. We've got more exciting auction items to come, but first, back to the show.
Violence,
Gunshots.
fear,
Those aren't things you want to think about every day. So what if we replace those words with these?
safety,
Home.
love.
Well, that's what's happening every day at the Boys and Girls Club.
For over 100 years, Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago has been a club for life. And while we've had to change how we do things, what we do has not changed. We are here for our kids and families, even at home. We provide 3,300 meals weekly through the Feed It Forward and Gate Gourmet programs. We distribute kits packed with crafts, educational material, and face masks. And we deliver a virtual club experience that keeps our kids connected to their club staff. So until life returns to normal, we're committed to being a club for life at home.
It's time for our second trivia question. What's the name of the confidence building program that teaches you how to cook with nutritious ingredients? A. Healthy Habits, B. Cooking for You, or C. Nourishing Nuggets? We'll have the answer in just a few minutes.
Dear Boys and Girls Club of Chicago, as a grandparent, I look around and the city is a very scary place to be right now. With everything going on, a young child should be able to enjoy their summer without worrying about all the problems going on. My grandson Ethan is an only child and has no cousins. Boys and Girls Club let him socialize and play with his peers and do other fun activities. Hooray for the club. I'm so happy that there are still places like the club in Chicago. Linda Healy, Boys and Girls Club of Chicago parent.
Dear Boys and Girls Club of Chicago, I have two sons, Joaquin, who is 12, and Emilio, who is 9. And Boys and Girls Club of Chicago summer camp and after school programs provide a safe, fun, and learning experience for my boys. They really enjoy the STEM projects, and even with the social distancing requirements, we're able to have a safe physical activity. I'm very grateful for all the safety precautions and thought that went into making sure my kids were safe. They reconnected with friends and made new ones. Overall, a fun summer given the current conditions. Thank you all for your hard work to make this happen. If it wasn't for the Boys and Girls Club of Chicago, I don't know what I would do during these uncertain times. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Sincerely, Marissa Torres, Boys and Girls Club of Chicago parent.
The world is filled with lots of great Steves. Steve Martin, Steve Carell, Steve Jobs, Steve Harvey, and Steve Kirk. But our favorite, the president of the Guild Board, Mr. Steve Moffat.
What an introduction. And I'm so inspired listening to all the letters talking about the impact Boys and Girls Clubs have had on so many lives. And none of it happens without your support. But our team challenged me and said you should write your own letter about what it's like being involved in BGCC. So I did. Dear Boys and Girls Club, I've been blessed with the opportunity to work with BGCC for the last 10 years. I have so many great memories of the friendships I've made and how much fun we have each year raising money for Boys and Girls Clubs at the Lawn Ball. And I'm always so inspired by the stories recounted at the annual Youth of the Year competition. But hands down, my favorite activity every year is the Afternoon at Work program. Kids come to the office to see what you do, experience the environment, and some will leave inspired to explore and pursue a path they previously know little about. At Gatorade, we hosted a group of students and talked about new flavor innovation, as well as ideas and what goes into the production of a Super Bowl commercial. At Google, we talked about all the math and science and software work that goes into an engineering job, and all the creativity and business development skills that go into sales. Seeing the eyes light up in the audience, you can truly feel it in that moment. Curiosity is sparked, and the path is set for new pursuits. Sincerely, Steve Moffat, Guild Board President of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. And as I mentioned before, none of this happens without your help. For our sponsors, the members wanted to give you a special shout out.
This is our special place where we can be ourselves with no fear. We can love all our friends without no fears. This one's for you and you and you and you and you and you. This one's for you and you and you and you and you and you. This one's for you and you and you and you and you and you. This one's for you and you and you. This one's for you and you and you. This one's for you and you and you. And you and you and you. This one's for you and you and you. You and you and you. And you.
So Bart, scuba diving or fishing?
Fishing. Why?
I thought you'd answer it that way. Well, regardless of your answer, the winner of this next package will get to make their decision for themselves, and it will be fabulous. We have a 2-night stay at the Ocean Reef Club in Key Largo with airfare and the choice of a scuba adventure or a deep sea or flat water fishing trip.
Deep sea or flat water fishing?
That's right. It's also known as the scuba capital of the world.
That's going to make it a tough choice for the winner.
Head over to lawn2020.givesmart.com to get your bids in. Remember, all the bidding for the auction items ends at 10 p.m., so get there now.
Also, check out how you can make a donation to support the clubs. For $500, you could cover the cost of STEM science experiments for 40 teens. Or a gift of $2,500 could cover the cost of 175 A Club for Home kits, packed with books, art supplies, educational materials, and more. That's all at lawn2020.givesmart.com.
It's time to answer our second trivia question. What's the name of the confidence building program that teaches you how to cook with nutritious ingredients? A. Healthy Habits, B. Cooking for You, or C. Nourishing Nuggets? The answer is A. Healthy Habits.
Confidence is the greatest gift you can give a child. That's why the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago offer programs like Healthy Habits to give kids the confidence they need right now and all the moments from right now. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, a club for life.
Dear Boys and Girls Club of Chicago, there are a lot of words I can use to describe the Boys and Girls Club. For example, a place of opportunity, a home, a place where there's never a dull moment. My time at the club was always amazing. The club to me is like the playground to my younger sister. We never wanted to leave. At first, I was a little nervous walking in, but as the weeks and months went by, I grew unbreakable bonds with all of the staff at the club. They were always supportive and only wanted to see members like me succeed. The club might just be a building, but the staff make it so much more. I am forever grateful for these people who are one of my strongest support systems. Sincerely, Adrian.
It's time for more trivia. What is the name of the program that uses computers to teach important life skills? A. My.Future, B. More Than a Game, or C. #skills? We'll have the answer for you in just a minute.
Hello everyone, I'm Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot, and it's my honor to welcome you all to this year's first ever virtual Lawn Ball. As a city, it's our responsibility to create good, safe, and healthy communities for our young people. Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago has long been one of those communities, working for over a century to provide critical mentorship and care to children and teens that need it the most. These Boys and Girls Club members, many of whom I've had the pleasure of meeting, are bright, dynamic young people who persevere through untold obstacles. Thanks to the support of their clubs, they are able to achieve success and become leaders in their communities and in our city. These are young people like this year's Youth of the Year, Camilla. Back in March, Camilla addressed an audience of 1,000 at Navy Pier and delivered a powerful speech on her personal journey, challenges, and triumphs. She inspired everyone in the room, including me. It's clear that young people like Camilla are the future leaders of our great city. So please join me in welcoming Camilla tonight. Thank you, and please continue to be safe.
Dear Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, before I was old enough to count, my father was imprisoned. I have seen so many headlines that tell fatherless daughters like me that my future is doomed. But I am a varsity cheerleader, a folklorico dancer, an honor roll student, and a member of the Spanish Honor Society. And now, I am a freshman at the University of Illinois at Chicago, and on my way to begin my pre-med journey. I first joined the True Value Boys and Girls Club to be part of the dance team. During the first few practices, I had 2 left feet and could not dance to save my life. I even considered quitting. I felt vulnerable, but the staff and members were there to reassure me that the club was a safe space. I didn't feel like I had to struggle to make myself seen because the club never lost sight of me. The club has given me the confidence to overcome my biggest obstacles. I am determined to study biochemistry at UIC. Even during this pandemic, when the future seems so uncertain, I am further inspired to make a difference in the medical field. My dream is to pursue a career where I can bring critical services to the families in my community that so desperately need them. As the club taught me, no matter what the obstacle, I will make myself be seen and heard. It no longer matters that my dad is not here to see it, because my mom sees it, my club sees it, and each one of you are here to witness it. Thank you. Camila, Boys and Girls Club of Chicago alumni.
Thank you, Camila. There is no doubt you will continue to go on to accomplish great things in life. And now let's check in with Bart and Joe.
So Joe, what's your favorite meal to cook?
Oh, that's easy, Bart. Method of cooking is sous vide. I take a New York strip, season it with Korean seasonings, cook it in the sous vide, finish it on the grill. It's absolute perfection. Hands down my favorite.
Huh. Sous vide. So basically the French word for I don't know how to cook, so I'll boil everything in plastic bags and then season it after. That's great.
Yeah.
That's so you can cook. That's
if you had a semblance of French culture, appreciation for French culture, you'd understand. This next item, I can tell you from experience, is incredible. It is a private dining experience with Fabio Viviani. You know Fabio as a top chef veteran, also an award-winning cookbook author, and incredible restaurateur. Fabio will be providing a 5-course meal with wine pairings for 10 people. The winner will have the ability to interact with Fabio over the evening, enjoy the stories, the camaraderie, and the incredible food that he and his team provides.
So if eating sous vide is not your jam, now we can get ourselves immersed in gold and diamonds. We have 2 beautiful jewelry pieces from Dana Rebecca Designs. First, large wrap hoop earrings with a value of $2,420. We also have the Lauren Joy medium disc pendant, a stunning piece valued at $585. Check out these items at lawn2020.givesmart.com and make sure to get those bids in. Come on, Joe, let me buy you an Italian beef.
Did Fabio make it?
No. Come on, let's go.
Let's answer another trivia question. What is the name of the program that uses computers to teach important life skills? A, My.Future, B, More Than a Game, or C, #skills? The answer, My.Future.
Confidence is the greatest gift you can give a child. That's why the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago offer programs like My.Future to give kids the confidence they need right now and all the moments from right now. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, a club for life.
Dear Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, thank you for helping our community by providing an affordable, healthy, and safe environment where kids can participate in a variety of activities and feel some type of normalcy during this pandemic. I am so happy that my kids have a place like the Boys and Girls Club to just be kids. Alicia Patterson, Boys and Girls Club of Chicago parent.
Dear Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, the club was like another home for me. I had the ability to be myself in a comfortable and safe setting. It is also where I fell in love with art. Sometimes I followed the exact directions, but sometimes I chose to color the way I wanted to color. I wanted to show my creativity. The older I got, I craved more challenging work, images such as people, buildings, or animals. I learned to appreciate my work in ways that other people couldn't. There was no room for judgment or insecurity, and I was able to mentally grow away from the negativity. Drawing became an outlet for me, and I would fill my pages with whatever I wanted to. My ability to be creative was no longer judged by the expectations of others. I began to love my art, and that passion was born at the Boys and Girls Clubs. I am in college now, studying to be an artist. I don't know what I would have done if not for my Boys and Girls Club family. Thank you, Carla, Boys and Girls Club of Chicago alumni.
Trivia time! As we said before, the Boys and Girls Club has several programs that help build confidence. One program includes getting extra help on schoolwork. What's the name of the program? Is it A, Get Smart, B, 60 Minutes, or C, Power Hour? The answer is Power Hour.
Confidence is the greatest gift you can give a child. That's why the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago offer programs like Power Hour to give kids the confidence they need right now and all the moments from right now. The Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago, a club for life.
15 years ago, I started volunteering and became a mentor at the Valentine Boys and Girls Clubs on the South Side. And I can tell you from the first moment I walked through the doors of that club, I was completely and totally hooked. Seeing the amazing club staff and the even more amazing kids, their infinite potential, their opportunity, their willingness to be somebody in this world, and a place that cultivated, supported, and created hope for these amazing kids has been the absolute driving force for what has kept me involved and as a part of this organization for so long.
Well said, Bart. And I too have been involved with the organization for a long time, over 2 decades. And I found that the children, as Bart mentioned, that go to the clubs, that receive this incredible love and incredible leadership programs, academic programs, healthy lifestyle programs, all of these things are things that they just receive at the club. And they truly are life-saving and life-changing. And I think that, you know, the impact, the positive impact that the clubs, the teams, the people around them make on these children is truly amazing. And you know, it's incumbent upon us to continue to push and drive and grow the organization to serve these children.
You can help these amazing kids through your support of this event and through this auction.
So let's get back to the auction and see what the next fabulous item is. The Miraval Resort Package. It takes you to 400 acres of secluded land in Tucson, Arizona, nestled next to the Santa Catalina Mountains. This experience includes United Airlines vouchers, luxurious casita-style accommodation, and access to an array of fitness and spa options, as well as self-discovery and growth activities. Plus, a $175 resort credit per night.
That sounds incredible. I've got another one for those who might want to head about 800 miles north to Deer Valley, Utah. If a home away from home is more your kind of a getaway, then this week-long stay at a private residence in Deer Valley that includes a spa package at the nearby St. Regis and United Airlines vouchers is calling your name. Head over to lawn2020.givesmart.com to check out these trips, as well as all our other fantastic auction items and donation opportunities. like a $250 gift that makes it possible to cover sports equipment costs for an entire club.
Remember, bidding closes for all of the auction items tonight at 10 p.m., so don't miss out on your chance to get your bids in.
Well, that's all for us today at Olympia Fields, Joe. So let's get out there and get ready to hear about your hip injury before we get on the first tee box to play today.
Enough of that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting kids, and have a great evening. And I really did sustain an injury.
Yeah, I know. I saw it yesterday in your game. That's why you lost.
That wraps up our show. It has truly been an honor to join you tonight for the 16th annual Lawn Ball.
I hope you were inspired by all of these stories. I know I was.
And we hope you'll continue to feel as passionately about the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago as we do.
Have a great night, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you.